Hi, I'm Randi, and I will be presenting some images that I took during my travels. Many include from New Zealand. You'll recognize Chicago and Asheville. This is inspired by something my mom said to me as a kid. I see the moon and the moon sees me. Please, old moon, don't tell on me. This is called moon telling. Hi, the moon here. You see me there amongst all that human chaos. I'm the fingernail crescent just sharing the horizon with all the pretty lights set in an alluring configuration of artificial intelligence. You see me, but I also see you, one eye bright, whitened by the sun. But this man on the moon sees more than just you. It's true, my grinning face phases according to my cocktail dates and full-bodied fun with the sun. I see slices of your earthscape the morning after, waning in my gibbousness. But I ask your forgiveness in telling your secrets and double dealing. Because now I'm revealing not only your stories, but also the glories of the space behind, which I find with an eye dilated and elated in its obscurity. I tend to blend in on the dark side of me, but to you I'm a shining seal, a stamp of authenticity of our universality. Dear earthlings, I catch you in your play, taking the day and eating it whole. I patrol the skies even as a mere silhouette from the mighty Helios backlight. But I bet if you could peruse the night sky like I do, you'd understand this universe is on fire, like water beneath the sunset. And yet, the delicacies of universal power are like filaments of bright on a flower. Humans crave to know the grandiose coronae, galactic nuclei, the chances of a bolide colliding with Earth. But these are energy manifest, much like the mitochondria of plant cells. But don't let me dispel your enchantment. At times, cosmic beauty, a cataclysm of gases, surpasses a revolving rock. But other times, space cannot compare to the face of a glowing mountainside, Mount Aoraki, cloud in the sky, cooking up legends where nebulae never could. You may not be able to see nebulae with your naked eye, but I spy them constantly. They are nurseries for the stars, a burgeoning of energy like a marriage ceremony or a bubble pop, reaching for infinity. And then there are long stretches of empty space, defined only by something you can place beside it, like a never-ending rock face made graceful by the fall of gathering molecules, 2 hydrogen, 1 oxygen, intake, a breath, a moment. Of super. No what? The Great Barrier Reef can be seen from outer space and is the single largest structure created by living organisms. I think somebody told me that on a Wish, or maybe I just read it in Wikipedia. Regardless, luminous diatoms and jellyfish exist in other massive structures of organic imagination. Planetary rings sing and around, their song is ever long and loitering as they keep hanging about their respective planets. Like the Japanese beetle circling American foliage, some displaced space rubbish collected to make a home in the metaphoric and perhaps ironic planetary rose bushes. Should we explore the unexplored, breathe where the air is thin in order to win the prize of a new perspective, see the sun light the underside of a fading freckle from the Tasman Glacier, or leave the untrodden pristine just a gleam in our mind's eye? Shall I catapult off of my usual rotation, a revolution off course, and force the sun's attention? In a sense, play with fire? But I cannot dispense with the inevitability of evolution, the day I will be engulfed in the flames of fate with our stars' dying exhale. But the moment is ever waxing, a synergy of aligned energies reflecting what's come before and hinting at what's soaring ahead, a dream, a curvaceous perspective warped by the subjective experience, the chaotic contrast to the order of the universe. Sorry, I'm waxing poetic like a romantic, but also thinking of the Age of Enlightenment, when you were all hell-bent on explanation. Let's try my patient perspective. I suggest you pocket Google and stop looking up bolide and just watch a rock slowly spin from solar winds and lichen grow. You know, it's interesting peeking in on Earth at all hours. Don't worry, I don't let the power get to my dome. Rather, I realize home is taking comfort in an expanse of space. Once it's left its mark on me. My surface is dimpled with craters like I've observed the human experience to be. But I am also the sea of tranquility, soaring beside the stars as epically as the sun sneaking to water, the harbinger of your morning commute. I salute the Homo sapiens' adventurous spirit, building bridges where there are caverns, emitting radio to excite the waves of light-year communicating, even stepping onto my own skin, a footprint in the dust, a coin in the shadow of the fountain, a wish forgotten and then found again on the journey. You see, I feel the microcosm of your individual odysseys, a macrocosm of cosmic proportions. But life is energy, and it exists simultaneously beyond and within me and you, and we will forever be together a part of all of it. Maybe one night you'll be a galactic burst of rebirth waving to the distant moonlight, and I'll be a stone thrown into the cosmos, buzzing together eternity. Hey, thanks for listening to me, sparing some time for my philosophy, and seeing for a moment what I see.